to Dawsons Auctions. I'm Richard and I'm delighted to say I have the pleasure of cataloguing a huge collection of African art. From one private collection, the von Stranburg Niedenthal collection, which is a lifetime collection of different artifacts, all generally from the western part of Africa. We're starting with such wonderful things as a Kifwebe, a Songye Kifwebe mask, a wonderful item here, very visual, very stylistic, wonderful large crest with striations and coloured in red, white and black. And such a high crest on this mask means it belonged to a very important male. The crest increases in height as their experience and their power grows. This is, as I said, this is where the magic is. They also do a female mask as well, which incidentally is not worn by the females of the tribe, but is also worn by the male members of the tribe. And again, it's all part of what's known as the Bois de Bois. It's a secret society for males only. But still a wonderful visual item. Not too far from the Songye tribe is the Luba. And the Luba tribe produced similar sort of mask, but these are zoomorphic masks. And these are quite malevolent, which is quite unusual. A lot of the things from African art is very positive. It's all for good luck, good spirits, keeping evil away. But these two here are quite malevolent. In the Luba society, these are evil spirits, which is very unusual. Both of them eat animal flesh. Both of them do their best work at night, and the owl can swoop through the air silently, which again is which the Luba find troubling. So these are both. This is a jackal, and this is an owl. And again, very similar to the Songye. Lots of striations filled. Sometimes it's either kaolin or just white pigment. But again, here we have the mask in profile. And it's a short crest here. It's got the horns here. And signs of wear on the inside, and a variation of different sized holes down the side here. Similar to the Kifwebe mask here, numerous holes down the side, and this would have been dressed in raffia, so you would not see one single part of the wearer's human form, as it say. Even the feet were covered, because that then he can embody the whole spirit that he's trying to evoke. So a wonderful thing. So this would have had raffia all out the back and raffia all over the shoulders, and a wonderful sight. We move on, again, more zoomorphic masks here. This is from the Hemba tribe. And again, this is a monkey spirit mask. And we have this one here. So this has quite a human nose to it. So it's zoomorphic and anthropomorphic in a way. And we have the same tribe, a smaller Hemba passport mask, with a proboscis nose, so a monkey proboscis there. And the monkey, again, in the spirit world is seen as chaotic. It's chaotic in its in the real world, and in the spirit world it also embodies a chaotic lifestyle. So the monkey is all for chaos and not keeping to conformity. Another marvellous item, how we recognise tribes and their wares, is often by their hairstyles. Often the coiffure, and we see here we have some wonderful, rather large hairstyle coiffures here. This one is from the Luba tribe, and it's what's known as a cascading coiffure. And these two ladies here are similar as well. So this is a headrest, again an everyday item, and nice and collectible. And this here we have a maternity figure, wonderfully carved, very sort of slender eyebrows, striations here on the cheeks and on the abdomen, holding a child, and with a bowl here at the side. Again, various different interpretations. Maternity figure, the bowl here for food, very much as we see in all sorts of different other societies, Japanese, Chinese, where there's rats, there's food. You know, a bowl we're always going to have food, and this would be often placed to promote a healthy birth and procreation as well. We have again another better cascading sort of figure here, Again, a maternity figure. It's a young female here with a child. Again, this lovely cascading hair coming down the back there. Again, these some sort of coffee bean type eyes. This amazing chap here is a Songyir Nikisi power figure. Now he is the bigger brother to this chap here. So this Songyir Nikisi power figure here is the bigger brother to this chap here. The bigger versions were used to guard villages. The smaller versions will be used to guard, say, reliquaries in a tribal house. We can see he's got beaten copper straps on his face with brass studs. He's got a ringed neck, he's got a charge on the top of his head here, again filled with magical powers. His abdomen, again filled with magical powers, and smaller here as well. And the magical powers is known as Bashimba, and this would be put in by the local, not a witch doctor as such, but the local spirit guide. And this Bashimba worked well. These figures could be retired, and the Bashimba is taken out and put into other figures so their power is equally as good. So it's a wonderful thing. Sometimes they're hermaphroditic, so he has small breasts here, but he also has male genitalia as well. But again, beads, animal horns, these are all added power. The chicken feathers on top adds to the power. So it's a really strong figure saying, keep away evil spirits. And his smaller version here, big smiling face, 2 horn charges, a horn there in his swollen abdomen. This is where all sort of life begins and life is nourished. And again, with the beads here to add to his power. We also have another figure here. Again, wonderfully carved. When you look at it in profile, it really does come to life. A long, solemn face again, probably a Luba figure here, but with this long hair out the back. And all these figures here, all carved from single pieces. We have pieces upstairs much larger than this. But again, a lovely patination, lovely colour. Again, a swollen abdomen here, all incredibly positive, and striations on her side. And again, another wonderful, I think this is a Lulua figure. Lots of scarifications on the face, very characteristic. And again, a maternity figure here, again, would be used for, say, positive procreation, positive birth, and again, a good look symbol for the mother and child. These wonderful items and many more will be coming for sale on April the 26th. Check out the website dawsonsauctions.co.uk. Look for the tribal sale and you'll see it all there, all catalogued. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate, please do get in touch.